Efrain Cruzado's first sensations were of opening his eyes and coughing roughly. He awoke next to Rosana with a vicious dry hack ratcheting from his body. Damn, he reflected sleepily. Maybe he should get over to the all-night save-on over on Alvarado. Suddenly Rosana too was coughing, and Cruzado realized their bedroom was far stuffier than usual. "What's happening? Put on the lights," his wife said groggily, rousing herself from her slumber. It came to him in the same moment he got to his feet. "Fire, Rosana! There's a fire in our place!" He tried to sound calm. He didn't want her getting panicked as he clawed along the wall for the light switch through the invading soot. His eyes began to cloud from fear and smoke. The light from the fixture in the ceiling had a weird, otherworldly effect, illuminating the moist, oily fog rolling through their bedroom. Cruzado was already out the door, heading for the girls' room. Behind him, he could hear Rosana loudly coughing and stumbling about, her idea the same as his. In the hall, he bumped into a hurtling body, and Cruzado crazily imagined that it was one of those Mayate bastards, one of those blacks who'd surely set the fire. Or, goddamn him, maybe it wasn't them. Maybe it was the others. Damn this hopeless city, and goddamn these Rancho Tajuata Housing Projects. Efrain! His sister Carla exclaimed, latching onto his arm. "I can't see anything. Where are the children?" He grabbed her shoulder and gently but forcefully pushed her to the right. "Stay still. Rosana is coming this way, and I want you to hold on to her," he said in Spanish, moving to his left. The door to the girl's bedroom was hot, and he knew what that meant. But what could he do? A father can't ignore his responsibilities. He got the door open, the heat from the room literally sucking the breath out of him. He rocked back, sagging down against the far wall as the fire's fury overpowered him. A blur loomed before him, and Cruzado, an agnostic, knew it was an archangel come to collect his children. But the time for sweet music was not just yet. He could hear their wails. The girls had to be saved. "Carla, please," he heard Rosana plead. He found some air, but it hurt to take it in. His lungs were singed like meat on an open spit, but he had to get up. He had to do something. One side of the girl's room was a dance of glowing saffron, and Cruzado could hear Olga screaming in that particular wail of hers. Normally the sound got on his nerves, but now it was a beacon guiding him in a savage terrain. "I'm coming, mija! Daddy's coming!" Cruzado promised. He was up, shuffling forward, his chest feeling as if an electric blanket were wrapped around his insides. He got to the girl's doorway, dazed, tired. Rosana emerged from the burning whiteness, eating away at their home and encroaching on their bodies. Olga was in her mother's arms. Lola had her arms wrapped around the woman's legs. "Take them out, I'll get Marisa," Cruzado blared. Her dead stare cut him off. "There's no need to go back in," she said gravely.